Okay. Well, good morning, everyone. Early bird gets the worm. Really wanted to be out here like a half hour ago. So we're gonna ride a little fast today. Hey, race car. Good morning. Well, at least somebody else is up early. Well, you are 2 hours ahead, but yeah, you're still up early. I was hoping to be up early enough that I practically wouldn't get any viewers at all. All right, look at all the early birders showing up. I did absolutely nothing yesterday, so I need to be out here today. Gosh darn, the camera's already changed pitch. Come on. Oh gosh, dude. I did absolutely nothing yesterday. So I need to make up for it today. Get my legs moving. I would like today to have been another test the solar trailer again, but just don't have time for that today. So it's just really about get out, get the exercise in. So we're gonna go up and back, quick ride. Did I turn the GPS on? Yeah, I think I did. All right, we should be good. Let's see here. Can we get the green light? Ah, you're kidding me. Damn it. It's all right. Oh, come on. It's a bit hazy today. I know last night I could smell like fire in the air, but it seemed more like hey, work and lurk. It's my favorite kink. Last night I could smell fire in the air, but it seemed more like structural fire rather than like we got another major fire going on here in New Mexico. I know we're not that dry here right now. We've had quite a bit of rain. That's why there's so much green out right now. Oh my gosh. Why am I losing my breath? This e-bike rides so much different than the other one. I mean, this one's heavier, which that's not the issue. You know, the other one's a 1,000-watt hub motor. This one's 1,500-watt mid-drive. So it's definitely more powerful, more torque. But the biggest difference is, and I've discovered this finally, and it's programmable. I also found that out. The other bike, pedal assist comes from cadence sensor or speed sensor, where this one has a torque sensor. So it's a little bit more precise in as far as using the assist levels and calculating what you're contributing and what you want the bike to contribute. Where the other one is just, as soon as you pedal, it launches, it goes. This one here is kind of sensing the torque and how much you're putting in to determine how much power it's going to give you. I did look, there is an option to put a torque sensor on the other bike. But like I said, I'm still on the fence on whether I'm going to sell that bike or not. I think ultimately I will sell it. You know, I have several options that I want to explore, since, you know, I have this bike here, which is, I consider this my primary e-bike. The other one is just like bonus, even though it's different ride, it's nice, full suspension, 27x3 tires versus 26x4, you know, full suspension, totally different ride. But I have two bikes out of my mini bikes that I want to throw an e-bike kit on. One of them being my gravel bike, the other one being my older mountain bike. And then there's still the Yamaha Wabash. That bike, oof. But the hobby, the tinker, not that I like to tinker that much anymore. I'm just getting too old for this shit, and I just want to like plug and play and go, you know. But I wouldn't mind building my own e-bike. I definitely want to give it a shot. That way I can pretty much customize, you know, the battery, what I'm going to do with battery, how I'm going to do it, what my, like I've already planned with a 1,000 watt mid-drive kit, how I could get like almost, let's see here, I think it was a 20 plus a 20, so like almost 40 watt hours of battery that I could configure on that, between buying the kit and buying a secondary 48 volt battery that I could just kind of run everything in parallel, you know, reconfigure my harnesses and everything so I know the solar chargers is charging everything as a whole. So definitely some things I do want to tinker with right now, you know. I think if I ever lean out a little again, which I'm working on, I'm definitely going to take one of my normal road bikes out for a little cruise. They feel neglected. Look at that truck. I walk by my Trek Gamonda SLR, custom build Di2 Wickworks. Yeah, it was nice. I like the fact that it wasn't painted. It's here. Yeah, even my Eddie Merckx, I kind of moved it aside a little bit to look at one of the other bikes just to measure the bottom bracket and stuff like that, to see if I could actually throw a kit on, an e-bike kit on it. Turns out that one of the bikes, the mountain bike I want to convert, is actually perfect, like spot on measurements for the kit, versus the gravel bike would probably require an adapter, you know. It's not an issue, not a problem. I mean, all that stuff's available. I have so many project bikes. I still have all the stuff in my bike shop to build. I was gonna build like a roadie single speed. Damn, dude. As fucking closer can you get? You have 2 lanes there. So I have my old, one of my racing frames, which it's the black carbon. It's actually a very cheap Chinese frame that was a replacement for my Ultra, my Bianchi Ultra. When that frame broke, I was trying to, I needed a frame like right away, because I was like in the next like week or so, the Hotter Than Hell 100 race was going on in Wichita Falls, and so I knew a friend that had a Fly G, the Chinese carbon frame. So I looked at it and I was like, you know, the dimensions on the frame were like precise to my Bianchi Ultra, everything. Angles, top tube length, everything was perfect. BB30. I ordered that frame $333, and I was able to swap everything over just clean. Like I didn't have to adapt anything, nothing, just a clean swap. So I had my bike up and running in a week. Was at the Hotter Than Hell the following week. And that frame actually became a solid racing frame for probably a good 2-3 years of crit racing, won many events on it. So I still have that. And then, like later on in 21, I replaced that frame with an Eddie Merckx, an older Eddie Merckx carbon frame, an what was it, an EMX7, I think? The top of the line Eddie Merckx frame from, I forget what year, probably 2019 or something like that. It was a couple of 2-3 years older frame. It was the same frame that, oh golly, what's his name? That won the Paris-Roubaix on it. Going blank on names. Mr. Badass. Anyways, he won the Paris-Roubaix on that frame. So anyways, I built that frame up, and so I have the Fly G just hanging, and I bought all the parts to turn it into a cool little single speed. The crank, I even bought a threaded BSA BB30 adapter so I can put an eccentric crank on it so I can adjust, the chain through the crank. Got the chain, I got the crank. I've got all the other parts. I have to convince my wife to let me steal her older wheels off her old bike that I replaced years ago, or just steal the wheels off my TT bike, the 80 millimeter and the 50 millimeter. Just throw that on there. It's not like I plan on doing any time trials anytime soon. Yeah, so that's a project I want to work on. I don't know that I'll ever get to some of these projects. So I want to build the single speed. I want to do my own custom e-bike kit. What do you do with all this time? I have so much time, I can't even get to some of the little remodeling that I got to finish up at the house. Now that my kids are all grown up out of the house, I have one daughter left that's still under the roof, but she lives with me part-time. She can come over whenever she wants, but she's older. She's going to be a junior in high school this year, so I need to get the 2 bunk beds out of there that I had for my daughters. Put the queen size bed, change the ceiling fan, paint, just little stuff. Right now that room is just kind of out of sight, out of mind, because this all depends on when my daughter decides to come over and hang out in her bedroom. Oh, how's that camera doing? Looks like it's all right. Yeah, it seems to be angled the right way. No solar trailer today. Like I said, today I just needed to get out, quick ride, get my legs moving. I was a bum yesterday. I was gonna get out. Next thing I know, I'm like half looking at my work PC and getting caught up in emails, sending out tasks. Next thing I know, it's like 7:30. It's like, I missed my window of opportunity to get out for a ride. go up quickly and come down. Nice. QPC. I like that acronym. With barbecue sauce, huh? I'm intrigued. What did we throw on that QPC? Some local sauce. I would be happy if it was a KC masterpiece for a big brand. Oh, gotcha. So you didn't put any on that QPC. I would have. Not sure if that was a bug or not. Oh, really? Damn. I have to go check that out. Is that nation or is that local? The reason I ask that is because here locally, there's a, you don't know this, we're known famously for Hatch green chili, which is grown in southern New Mexico in Hatch, New Mexico. So a lot of the big chains like Mickey D's and everything like that, you can actually get as an extra Hatch, New Mexico green chili on your burger. National, okay. I have to check it out then. I think I told you my story on how I became a sucker for barbecue sauce on burgers. Cicero, Illinois. Burger King was running the KC Masterpiece Whoppers for a while. Nope. That was Susan. Susan. Headed to work, I'm sure. I think I'm going into a headwind. I mean, I got a high level of assist going, but I just feel the wind. Seems to be in my face. I didn't look at the flags at the casino down there. Should have. Need to get a bell on this bike. Good morning. Hello. Hey, good morning. Wind is blowing from the southeast. Sounds about right. More like this way. So it's probably ironically going to feel like a headwind going back down. I do know that even on a high level assist, the bike feels like it's struggling. Oh man, I'm cranking. Come on, YouTube. I see some of you there. Drop me a chat. Let me know you're there. Who's there? Yeah, that's quite a headwind. Even on a high level assist, I'm getting the workout in. Yeah, let's ease up the gear a little bit. Try to make this a little more efficient. The doctor says I need to increase my cardio, exercise, activity per week. Watch my salts. Eat more veggies and fruits. I'm like, all right. Although in the recommendations, she said that she could put me on cholesterol meds, that my numbers qualify. To be honest, like, No, I don't want to be on meds. I'll take care of this stuff. I know what I got to do. I got to get the LBs off. I will do precisely that, which I've been doing for quite a few months now. Yeah. Been definitely watching veggie intake, lean meats, frequency of meals, protein. Yeah, I want to stay far away from that. I mean, it's like my numbers have been in this zone before, so I'm familiar with it. I know what I got to do. And I know as soon as I can drop at least 10 to 15 pounds, we'll be back in the good. All right, here's the question. Do I go up or just go the way I was going? Yeah, we'll just go the way I was going. Let's stick to the plan. Whew, feel that wind now. Now that I'm going right in it. Josu Studio, welcome. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I see you. I see you. Get the sense of my camera is twisted a bit now. Let me look at it. No, it's still in the same place. Who do we got here? Not quite sure who that is. Looks familiar. Seems like more and more I've gotten away from the racing scene. Some people have become less familiar. Let's see what time it is, 7:38. Do I have time to go up, or should we just turn around and head back? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go up, maybe do a little bit of a loop, and then come back down. Maybe not go too far. We've got a little bit of time. Oh, let's see here. Come to the traffic stop. Try to take our turn. Stay ready. All right, going to change gears. What is going on? I feel like I'm having to do a lot of work today. It's good, it's not a problem. I definitely need activity. I think what I need to do, and I don't want to do it right now, is turn the bike off and off and on, off and on to reset it. That's what it feels like. But I mean, I am climbing. It's not like it just feels like for being in sport mode 4, the bike is just not putting out. All right, let me reset this. All right, we're gonna turn it off. Come on, turn off. Off, okay. Okay, now we're, oh my God. Okay, now I feel how much the motor was helping me. Shit. Change gears, change gears. Okay. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Turn on. Okay, I gotta stop and reset it. Stupid thing. You ever have that where, like, it seems like if you're already pedaling, you turn the bike on and it's like it just doesn't detect it and it doesn't give you anything. Like right there, the bike was on and I was still 100% pushing. Oh, like there we go. Oh. All right. All right, see now, I'm in Eco Mode 3 and I feel like I'm getting more power than I was in Sport Mode. Come on, come on. Keep pedaling. Don't stop spinning. Just keep spinning. Keep spinning. Almost there. Yeah, I know what you mean. One of these days, I'll take you around the backside of the mountain. Woo! All right. All right. Man, I was working. Stop up here for a quick little break. Let's enjoy the view a little bit. Oh. Let's enjoy some scenery. Oh God. No. Okay. There we go. Alrighty.
Said if you go east-west it get little swales, but it's pretty flat north-south, like 1% up going north for 30 miles.
Yeah, you're probably, I'm like I said, I told you I'm familiar with that area. I haven't been, oh, let me think about that. I'm sure I've been that far up in the corner of where you are. Obviously I was more over in the east, or no, the northeast corner, you know, Dyer, Maryville, Gary, you know, all that area is where I lived while I was going to college out there. But yeah, what it reminds me of is when I would go to, I have a facility in Oklahoma City, and when I tend to drive to some of my facilities, I usually take I used to take my road bike so I can keep my training miles.
Not leave your bike unattended. There's a Russian bike gang roaming the streets of Toronto headed to your region. Be aware.
I would take my road bike on a lot of trips with me so I could catch like Tuesday night rides, Thursday night rides. So there's in Oklahoma City, there was a Tuesday night and a Thursday night ride, and I did both of them one year. But one thing I found out about the rides out there is that, you know, there's no mountains like this, and so I couldn't believe I had a hard time keeping up with them, because every hill they see they attack and they launch. And so like I had to start remind myself, be ready for every hill, because everybody gets out of the saddle and sprints up over every roller they attack it. And last thing I wanted to do is get dropped out there. I mean, I could have pulled my GPS or my phone to get home, but they had me way out in the boonies out there, and I didn't want to get dropped. Okay, y'all, let me take a social media pictures here. So I'm gonna lose chat for just a sec.
Are you okay wearing that shirt? What is it made of?
This is actually a really nice camping, hiking shirt. My wife got me, Ascend. It's really nice. I mean, I like to wear it where, you know, going golfing. Well, going to Top Golf, I don't really golf. You know, go for an evening out or go for a hike with it. It's a nice lightweight hiking shirt. Hang on, y'all. Let me take a picture here. Gotta take a picture of the stud first. Let's do a picture of the bike. There we go. Again, I'm taking a picture of all you in chat right now. Smile, everybody. Smile, everybody. Okay. Oh, let me get the chat back on. All right, chat, we're back.
Text to speech enabled. Take the tram up and bike down the other side.
I should do that. Damn it, I need to plan to do that. I would definitely need to bring the other bike though, the full suspension bike, so that way. Do they allow you to take your bikes up this way? I don't think they allow you to take your bikes up this way. I know if you go around the other way and, there's a ski area and you could buy a day pass and, ride your mountain bike up and down, or down, I should say. Let me ask this dude cleaning up in the parking lot. I don't think they do. All right, y'all. Let's get going. Oh man, I missed that guy. He was right here cleaning up some mess and he must have gone back up the steps. Oh yeah, I missed him totally. Oh no, here he is. Hey, hey, they don't let you take bikes up the front side, right? It's only on the ski lift side, right? Yes, sir. All right, thanks. Yep, can't go that way. All right, y'all. Yeah, I kind of thought that was the case. All right, y'all, I have to stop on this speed bump because I'm not on the full suspension bike. I don't want to jar that camera around. All right, slow. Boom. All right, here we go. You all good? Oh. Yeah, I'm looking down at it now. Woo. Getting the super tuck. I don't think I've ever done super tuck in this bike before. You guys saw 43 there for a sec. Yeah, I saw 43 on my speedometer. All right, what are you gonna do? Let's see if the camera. All right, let me just check this camera. I feel like it's turning, but let me just give it a quick little twist. No, it's not turning. It's just me. Yeah, it's where it's supposed to be. I'll just turn it anyway, just a tad. I kind of prefer it. I do kind of leave it kind of pointing out this way. That way I'm more on the right-hand side of the screen instead of kind of dominating the middle. Oh. Date of birth. Well, I don't know. I have a bad memory, and I don't have my ID on me. I barely remember my kids' birthdays. Actually, you know what? My youngest is today. Is today the 24th? Sure as hell. Right. Yeah, I gotta call my youngest and wish her happy birthday. I've already got her gifts. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta send her more money for school clothes. See if the wind plays in my favor going downhill. I had the feeling it's going to be kind of like a it feels kind of like a tailwind. It's definitely not a full-on tailwind. No more gears. Need to put a bigger chain ring on this. I don't remember what size is on here. Feels like a 44. Certainly could use a 48. Just a little bit extra. Like I'm out spinning the gear. I mean, I could go faster if I put the throttle on, but a 2x e-bike. 2x. So you mean like 2 seats? Is that what we're talking about? A 2x? I'm gonna say yes. Oh. Yes. Generally, if it's a custom, but I'm gonna say probably not. Then I've not seen one, because it seems like even the custom kits, you know, what you're generally removing, like if it's a 2x, 3x, you're just putting on a single usually. So like even the mountain bike that I'm considering converting, I would be pulling off a 3x and putting on a single. Man, now that I am not shaving my legs and arms anymore for bike racing, I didn't realize how much gray hair I have in my arms. I'm an old fart. I might go back to staying shaved and trim here if I get back into weightlifting, because it does help kind of keep it, you know. Oh man, I sense a love-hate relationship there. Right? Yeah. Like I said, if I I do plan to get back into weightlifting here, but I think like I'll still probably stay shaved just because it kind of helps reveal the tone, you know, and all your work that you put in. Let me tell you one thing right now, with all my hairy legs, you can't see the tone in my muscles anymore. I'm catching all that light. It's like right now, I can see all the gray because the light is just catching it perfectly. This light. rock in the mouth or bug. There's a golf ball all the way out here on the road. Somebody sliced that one hard. Is that guy gonna go on me? Yeah, looked like he was. Let's see here. Debating whether to go left here. I think we might go left, y'all. No, we'll go straight. Either way will take me home just as quickly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, light, change. Oh, God. Why is everybody so grumpy this morning? Yeah, I guess. Does anybody know if this DJI Action 4, I mean, I know with the Pocket 3, if you're live streaming and you record at the same time, it's 1080, it's 1080p. I'm wondering if it's the same with the Action 4. I'll know today because I'm actually recording at the same time. The Fayutech Pocket 2S does 4K, so you can stream the same. All right, we'll find out. I know my Fayutech, the Pocket 2S, when you're live streaming it records 4K at the same time. The good thing about the DJI though is, oh shit, I meant to go that way. We'll just go this way, folks. I'm kind of hurrying up home because I'm out a little later than I wanted to be already. I think I remember explaining this here that when I first got the camera and I was recording, yeah. Well, that's one thing I noticed with the DJI. I don't know how many times I was processing videos in 4K and not realizing that the raw footage was, that the recorded raw was 1080. And you couldn't hardly tell. Couldn't tell with the DJI. The GoPro does pretty good too, but man, the DJI, shit, yeah, I couldn't tell at all. Storage.